Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Great to see you today. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
So today you're here for your nutrition response testing, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, wonderful. Have you ever had this done before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so what it's going to involve is me testing your body, your strength, and your reactions to some elements from the natural world. We all have a natural inclination built into us to react to certain things. For example, sugar is really bad for our systems, and not only will you get physical effects from that by ingesting sugar, but also by having sugar be placed on or near the body. So I'm going to be touching some of your inner organs and then applying some pressure to your arm, just like this, to see what your strength is like, okay? And then determining which element is going to either make it better or worse for you. And that way we can have a whole nutrition plan set up for you, and you can use those factors and that knowledge to increase your strength and fix some of the problems you've been having, okay?
Sounds great.
All right, so if you have any questions along the way, let me know. But otherwise, I'm just going to get started by doing an overall test, placing some samples on top of you, and go from there.
Okay.
Great. All right, Jeremy, the first thing I want to do is just test your strength without any sort of element intervention. So hold your arm up like this, and I want you to try and apply as much pressure back to me as I'm pushing towards you. Okay. So I'm sensing a little bit of weakness. Let me just test the other side to be sure. Can you put that up for me? And just press against me. Alright, so the arm shouldn't move at all. So I'm going to go ahead and do some basic tests to run out, see what's happening, okay? So first things first, I'm just going to place this sample box inside and see if this is where we want to start. Go ahead. Okay. That one's no good. So let me grab another. Try this one. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the elements from that box and just see how that feels. Okay, no, that one didn't work. That increased some weakness. Press there. Try again. Okay. Okay, let's try with another element. Good. Keep that up for me. Good. I'm going to add one. Good. And one more, building strength here. Oh, that one didn't like it. Okay. Good. Alright, so I'm going to remove those so we know a little bit more now about what we need to move forward with. Those are some of the more earth tones. I'm just going to go ahead and feel back here for one of your kidneys. Okay, it's a little bit weak, pressing on that again. Alright, so we want to go ahead and see what we can do for the kidneys. Okay, that was to tug away a little bit of strength there, so let's try the other one. Put your arm up. Nice and strong. Okay, I'm just going to press on that kidney again. Again. Still nice and strong. Excellent. A little bit weaker. Okay. So I'm going to keep that there. I just want to add one more element. And then press that again. Okay, not working. I'm going to try a slightly different route here. I'm going to go ahead and press on the other kidney as well. That one's very weak, and this one's not as weak. So let's take a look at that left side. feeling a little stronger?
Mm-hmm.
That's excellent. Very strong. Alright, now I'm going to take a look at your liver. First thing I do is just press on that. Okay, a lot of weakness there. Are you feeling dehydrated at all?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. Yeah, so that's confirmed weakness there. No, that's that made it weaker. That doesn't work. Let's try this one. Okay, good. A little stronger there. Put that down. See if we can add a little something. Place these a little differently. Even stronger. I want to add one more thing. Oh yeah, feel how strong that is now?
Mm-hmm.
Can't push it down at all. Perfect. Alright, set that down, relax for a moment. Alright, next I'm going to move on to your heart. So I'm going to go ahead and put your arm up. I'm going to gently press here. Weakness there. Let's try that again. A lot of weakness, okay. Still a lot of weakness. Let's try a different direction here. These are not agreeing with you. A little better, but it's not, doesn't feel quite right. You know, I think I need to try a different set. Just gonna place that there. Yep, okay. As suspected, this is a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of the elements from that set. Oh wow, nice. Very strong. So one more time. Okay, very good. Alright, I'm just going to focus on your chest a little. Take a deep breath for me. And resist. Okay, a lot of weakness on the exhale. One more time for me. In. And exhale, yeah. Weakness on the exhale. The inhale is okay. Try that one more time. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Better. And in. And exhale. Better. I'm gonna calm down here. And just breathe normally. Good. Breathe normally. Very good. I'm gonna come around here. Just take a look at your head. brain activity. Okay, no weakness there in that front left. Okay. Set this aside, okay? And again, just resist me. Still need something. Oh, resist me. Oh, good. Nice and strong. Okay. So a lot of the elements that are really reacting well with your body are things that have chlorophyll or plant life in them, okay? So things that you did not react well to some of the spices and the sugar that exists in nature, but I'm seeing a lot of positive energy coming from the plants. We also tested some other metallic elements that didn't seem to agree too much with you. And I just want to recheck. I've got the kidney area, liver and spleen. I'm just rechecking that gallbladder area, as well as the digestive system as a whole. Okay. So your intestines run through here. Have you had any stomach issues lately?
Not really.
Okay. So the fact that your body seems to need plant life and chlorophyll and things of that nature makes me believe that you're a little bit low on greens. So I would try incorporating some of those into your diet. Let's just test them here on your stomach. We've got some super greens. You see how much stronger that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's telling me you need to incorporate more vegetables, more greenery into your diet, and you'll feel better and you'll be stronger. Can you go ahead and set that down for me? And just sort of prove my point, I'm going to go ahead and place the sugar here and show you the comparison of what that feels like. See that?
Mm-hmm.
That compared to these greens. What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what you're going to need a little bit more of. And then I'm also just going to test this fibrous element to see if you're getting enough fiber in your diet. It seems like you probably are. It's not adding too much to it. Let me just add one counter element. Okay. Is there anything that's still bothering you, Jeremy? Anything that doesn't feel I'm just going to do your strength test one more time all over, but anything else you want me to address before we do that?
No, that's it.
Okay. So I'm just going to, again, hold that arm up, and I'm just going to press the different spots that we worked on. Just see if we've increased the strength at all. Good. Oh, the stomach's a lot better. Still need those greens, and it's going to be something I can help you get a list of vitamins as well as foods that you can try. Here. I'm not 100% happy with that. I'm going to just go ahead and add one more thing here. Slip that right underneath you. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and finish the testing. And relax now. Give you a little bit of a massage just to help cleanse the body of that tension you were holding with doing the strength. Alright, Jeremy, your testing's all done for today, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and just write up the results for you really quickly, okay? So
Okay.
just stay here for one moment, and then I will go ahead and give those to you before you leave.
Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm just noting that we need those greens and a little bit of fiber, staying away from sugars and from a lot of iron elements. So if you eat a lot of steaks, anything that's going to have that iron element in it, try and do a little less of that. Okay. Jeremy, I think you're all set. I'll go ahead and give this to you to take home. If you have any other questions, just give us a call.
Thank you.
Welcome to your palm reading and energy session.
Thank you.
So before we begin, I'm really glad you're here, and I just want to get a sense of what you came in for, what you're feeling right now.
Yeah, so I moved recently, and I've just been feeling a little off in the space, so I just wanted to come in and get a reading done.
Okay, so you moved to a new home, to a new city?
Yeah, to a new home.
Okay. And you're just not feeling settled there? Have you prepared the space at all?
Yeah, it's pretty prepared.
So for some reason you're just not feeling settled, and you're feeling like your energy's not aligning in this new space?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's take a look. So the first thing I want to do is just get a sense of what kind of energy you're putting off. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start the spinning top, and I want you to just hold your hand over it, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and take that. I'm just going to place it directly over the top there. I'm just going to be doing some sensing here. And the top's just a little bit magnetic, the same type of magnetism that you find in the poles of the earth and embedded within our own bodies. And so it's going to react to your energies as I sense them a little as well. I am seeing just a little bit of movement. I want you to get just a smidge closer. Okay, that seemed to have stabilized it. Okay. Go ahead and set that hand down. I'm just going to move this off to the side. Just do one hand at a time for now, so we'll bring this back later when we do your other hand.
Okay.
You can just put your hand out for me. I'm just going to inspect. Can you flip over to the palm, please? Excellent. I'm just going to take a little bit of a closer look, okay? And I'm just looking at to see if there's been any fractures, any of the lines since the last time you came in. Looking to see if perhaps this move triggered an event that was not already marked. Palm reading can't tell you, exactly what's going to happen, but it does tell you sort of the general wavelengths. I'm seeing a divergence here on a line that wasn't as predominant before when you came in last. Was this an unexpected move? Did you have this planned for a long time?
No, it was kind of unexpected.
Kind of unexpected, okay. I can see that here, but I do see that this line is going to join back up to the main indentation there at some point, so Doesn't look like it throws you off permanently from your path, but I do see that now here. You see that there?
Mm-hmm.
Just turn your hand for me, Jim. Thank you. Okay. I want to just measure that, so go ahead and flip back over. Just want to see how far that line is divergent until it meets back up. Alright, how long did you live at the previous location before you moved?
4 years.
4 years, okay. So I'm just looking at where that line, and then seeing. So the previous line there for 4 years looks like about half an inch here. Looks like it is going to take at least a year to sort of fully back integrate into that normal path, because this was an unexpected move. Just gonna follow the line here. Yeah, as much as I try and steady, it's just really wants to move. So it's telling me that there's a lot in motion here. It makes sense why you weren't feeling settled and why you couldn't quite figure out why. Let me see if I can cut away a little bit of that energy for you. I should go ahead and make a fist around that. Somewhat gently, just like that. Yeah. For about 2 more seconds, just while I clear some energy away. Try one more time on this side. Okay, So definitely still a little bit of movement, but as you can see, it's much, much more still than the first time around. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and I'm going to just clear these away for now, and then I'm going to take a look at the other hand. Go ahead and place the other hand right on there. I'm just going to start out with a quick inspection. And can you flip it over for me? Okay. Alright, lift it up. We're going to go ahead and just test the magnetism one more time. I'm going to start it and then I'm going to place your hand, okay? Go ahead. Take this hand. Okay. So there's a little bit more wobble and movement on this one. It was pretty steady on the other side, which tells me that even if your energy is in flux, that you're still aligned with the universe overall. This one's a little bit more unsure. Go ahead and move it up just a little bit. I want to see what happens. And lower it back down right there. Right there is good. Just want to feel the energy, what happens when that top actually stops. Okay, go ahead and set that down for now. That was definitely a little bit more unstable. So you just weren't connecting. The magnetism wasn't connecting, pushing and pulling as evenly as the other hand. Go ahead and set your hand down face up for me. I'm just going to first do an inspection. The hands are different, so I don't even see that divergence line that I did on the other side, because the hands do have different patterns. So what I'm taking a look for here is anything else unusual or out of place. Turn just to the side like that, upright like that. Perfect, thank you. Back around for me, please. Just want to take a look at this one spot here. Just these two lines here by your thumb. There's another one slightly. Can you see that right in the middle of these two strong lines? There's a slight line right there. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't remember seeing that last time. I'm not sure if I just missed it or if that's a completely new thing, because that also is a completely new path and it does not join anywhere, so that shows it's something that's a new experience, a new aspect of your life perhaps. I think something you should think about is what the new place you're living adds to your life that you did not have in your previous homes. And that could be something emotional, it could be something physical, but it's definitely adding something versus taking away. Okay. I'm just going to use this over that spot. There's really not much movement there, just a little bit of circling. I'm going to really dig into the energy of that one spot, just to see if we can bring it out a little. I'm mostly curious to see if is a positive addition or a negative addition. Just because it's additive does not necessarily mean it's good. Before we retest that, I'm just going to do a little bit of stone work. I'm using different stones on this side. I'm actually going to give you this one, rose quartz. Go ahead and hold that for me. And open. It's about the same. That's really interesting, actually. I want to keep an eye on that. I'd love to retest that after you've settled into your space a little bit. It could be completely unrelated to moving into this unexpected move.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not sure. I'm just going to trace a couple of lines that I want to keep an eye on, and I'm trying to photograph them for the next time you come in. I'm going to keep an eye on these three. I just want to monitor this section here because that's where on the other side there was some changes. Not too worried about those up there. Alright, let me go ahead and get a picture of that. Okay. Must be dead. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Let's go ahead and put that back now. I just want to mark those pieces that we looked at. Also, this third slight divergent line I want to keep an eye on, because that could mean that something unexpected is happening from this move transition or unrelated to it? Alright, Jeremy. I think I'm happy with that for now. I'm very interested to see how things progress for you in the next few months, because there were a couple of things that really surprised me how different they were from the last time we spoke. So I think this move may be bigger than you realize, and I think it's totally natural and normal for you to not feel 100% settled in your space. So just try to ease into it. Anything you notice, any feelings, any experiences, just write them down and bring them back next time you come to me so we can walk through them, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit about what's going on. You said you were having some issues, right?
Yeah. I've just been a little off lately.
Do you mean physically, mentally?
Mentally.
Okay, what's been going on?
I just feel a little foggy.
Foggy, like you're having trouble sleeping, having trouble thinking? What's going on?
My sleep's actually been okay, but yeah, just trouble thinking, focusing.
Focusing, okay. So what I think we should do today is just a scan of the head, neck, the shoulders, kind of see where that blockage is happening between the body and the mind, why you're having trouble concentrating, and just looking to see how we can clear those out and get those reset and open up for creativity to flow through and things like that, okay?
Sounds good.
Alright, so go ahead and close your eyes gently for me. I'm just going to do a full scan of your body with my hands. Just want to sense your energy. Feel any blockages, any excess heat. Definitely getting some blockages right at the back of the skull here. There should be a constant flow of energy from the body to the mind, and it's very choppy here. So it makes sense that you're having some problems concentrating and thinking. I'm just going to lift up the back of your head gently. Okay, go ahead and sit down. I'm also feeling a little bit of heat radiating off that left side. So I'm going to take a deeper look at that. I'm just going to touch you gently now. I'm just sensing for tension, temperature change. Are you totally relaxed right now, or are you still holding a little tension?
I think I'm still holding a little tension.
Okay, I can feel that. What I want to start off with before we even get into the cleansing is just a little bit of a light massage. Because I'm not feeling like your body is 100% receptive to the cleansing at this time. While I'm doing this, let me know if any emotions or feelings come up. That's totally normal. as we start to circulate the energy in the body, things that might have been stuck somewhere will come to the surface. Use a little tool here. It should feel nice, but it's also going to be a little bit stimulating. I'm just trying to open up those points. Feeling any better now?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to go ahead and start the cleansing. We'll try and get that moving for you. Alright, so let's just do a basic scan with the stone, centering it in the middle of your face, letting it going to move it around. Okay. I do a little bit work there in your chin. Just a little bit in the heart area. Doesn't look too bad. Shoulders look clear. Just going to move up your neck. Definitely a little movement there. Moving up towards your third eye. We're getting a circular motion there, so that definitely is, the energy is swirling there, it's not flowing through properly. And a little bit of movement on this is totally normal, that's just the energy moving it. It's just when it starts changing directions or showing us that it's not flowing through the regular pattern, that's when we want to address the issue. I'm going to place a couple of stones and gems on your body. These are just going to start to balance while I do the energy cleansing. Again, if you feel anything specific, please let me know so I can adjust. I'm going to place a little bit of amethyst right on your neck area. If this is uncomfortable, please tell me, okay? Does that feel okay there?
It's fine.
Okay, excellent. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and work on the energy now. Use a slightly magnetized stone here in your ears.
I'm feeling a lot of blockage right there. A lot of pulling.
Okay, alright. Let me try and get I'm going to swap this out for a slightly stronger stone. Try and pull that energy out, okay? How's that feeling?
Much better.
Okay, let me retest it. It's flowing a little better, but it's still creating a much bigger energy spike than I should see. Really should flow up and then get recycled back down, so the energy will flow upwards and then return back down into the body. So I'm going to just try and keep that moving, okay? I'm really struggling to cut through this energy. I'm going to use some more intense tools. Please let me know if it's too much, okay? I feel like we got the energy flowing, but now there's a lot of that negative energy that's been stored starting to leave the body. So we're just trying to cut that away. Make sure that it exits completely, so you can go ahead and just exchange positive energy, better energy, clearer energy throughout your body, okay? What I'm doing here is just trying to really open up and move things out of this third eye chakra. It might feel a little intense, okay? I'm going to retest it. Still getting stuck right here. And this might be why, I don't know if you've been having any trouble sort of putting your thoughts into words. It seems like I'm definitely sensing a connection between that third eye, that internal facing point of view, and your mouth speaking area. A lot better, not perfect, a lot better. Alright, I just want to finish off your session doing a little bit of jade rolling. Just sealing in the practice, cooling down the body. We just did a lot of heat and energy cleansing, a lot of work for the energies, and we just want to calm them down, get them back into regular circulation. Alright. How are you doing, Jeremy?
Great.
So what's going to happen later, most likely, is you might be a little tired. Your body just did a lot of healing. But I suggest drinking a lot of water, maybe closing your eyes, trying to recharge for about 15-20 minutes, not a full night, but just let your whole body sort of shut off and reset. And then see how you're feeling as far as creativity, blockages, fog, that kind of thing. If you're still experiencing issues, I definitely want to come see you again, and we'll try something a little bit deeper, maybe do some cleansing oils, things like that, okay?
Sounds perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in. We're going to be doing a healing session today on you, okay?
Okay.
That's going to involve me sensing the spiritual differences in your body during the quiet times. I'm going to sit here and try and just get a sense of what's going on without touching you, and just do a little bit of healing from afar, and then I'm going to move and do some physical touch healing as well in different parts of your body that are bothering you.
Sounds good.
Good. So I have here a couple of things that we wanted to work on today. You're having some issues in your spinal area, so we're going to go ahead and touch on that. You're having some issues in your head area, specifically in the eyes and above the brow, so we're going to go ahead and look at that. You're also having some issues in your hips and your joints on that side. We're going to look at that. Is that everything we want to be assessing today?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have you go ahead and lay flat face down on the table. And the first thing I'm going to do is just check your leg length. The right side is longer than the left side. And we'll come down, it's the same thing. Alright, settle down, just relax. Are you okay there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm going to just do some quiet healing now and sense your lower half of your body. Alright, I'm going to do a little more assessing on other parts of your body. Please just stay still and keep breathing. While I do this, you may feel some heat, some warmth, or feel like someone's holding you or touching you in some way, even when I'm not. That's completely normal. It's also totally normal to feel nothing, but majority of people, up to 90%, within 24 hours will start to feel the effects of the healing on their body. Are you feeling any warmth or tingling in your body at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, that's excellent. Lastly, I'm going to move over to your head. Okay. Alright, go ahead. I'm going to check the leg length again. See how our healing, our initial healing affected that. A little better, but still a little bit longer. Alright. I'm going to start doing some healing touch, alright? Let me know if you feel any sensations, unusual pain, excessive heat, tingling. This can be quite an intense process if you have a lot of healing to do. I'm just letting the spiritual energy flow through me to do the healing. Good. Work a little bit on your feet here. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to sense a little bit on this hip area. Focus on that. I know you said it was bothering you. How's that hip area feeling now?
Feeling much better.
Good. Moving up to your back. Starting to feel it open up. We're making space for our bodies to begin the healing process. Refocusing on the head a little now to address that issue we're having. One point, I'm going to press on, it might be quite intense. Take a deep breath. Don't fight the healing. If you feel sensations, let your body feel it. That's it starting to make movement. Don't fight pain. Don't fight warmth. Alright, I'm going to lastly look at your arms. Starting on this side. Pull it out for me. And in. Just there. Move right back behind you for me. Put it back on, please. Something here. Take a deep breath. Release. Deep breath. Better. Alright, let's test your legs one last time. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Good. Alright, take a moment. When you're ready, you can lift yourself up to seating. So today I've done some healing to your cervical spine. I've done some healing to your eyes and your ocular system. I've done some healing to your frontal lobe. I've done some healing to your kidneys. And I've done some healing down in your lower body, including the quadriceps and the calf area. And I've also taken a look at your feet and done a little healing with the circulation in your body, okay? Okay, so you should start seeing improvement within 24 hours. If you don't see any improvement within 48 hours, then you need to come back for another session.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Jeremy, for coming in today.
Thank you.
Today we're going to be doing a bioenergy healing demonstration on you, okay?
Sounds great.
I'm going to go ahead and place you here. I'm just going to center you. And I want you to relax your body. Do a head roll for me. Okay, can you shrug your shoulders and let them down? Okay, just nice and loose. So what a bioenergy healing is me sensing the energies, the physical energies outside of your body, and sensing where those blockages are. And blockages are things that's going to stop your body from healing correctly. So if you have any aches, pains, injuries, past or present, and there's energies that are blocking the blood flow and the emotional energy that your brain needs to heal your body, and it's going to make it harder for your body to send the proper electrons and electronic signals to those parts of the body to start healing that part of the body. And so what I do is just sense for those energy pockets on each side of your body, from the top to the bottom, and I just try and clear them out. Right now I'm just sensing where you might have some blockages. And as I start to pull those away and clear those out, the body's able to send healing help to that part of the body. I'm feeling a little bit of tension, a big block of energy here in the shoulder area. Have you had any injuries or micro traumas to this area?
Yeah, I actually hurt my shoulder recently, helping a friend move.
Oh, okay. And did you notice that, did it heal at all, or have you noticed that it's been very stagnant?
That's been very stagnant.
Yeah, I can really feel that there's a big blockage here, and sometimes our bodies put out that energy to protect ourselves. So it's the right thing that our body thinks it's doing, but it's actually preventing our body from healing, from breaking down that scar tissue, from breaking down that pain and that trauma. So we're going to go ahead and clear a little bit of that energy out today, okay? And you may feel some sensations here, that's normal. Just pulling back the energy. You may sense that you're swaying just a little bit, and that's totally okay. That's your normal body's reaction to me pulling this energy. You can feel that there?
Mm-hmm.
This section is quite stuck. There's a big buildup, and you can actually feel the difference between a big block of energy. It's thick, it's heavy. It takes strength for me to cut through. Versus on this side, it's a little bit more clear. Doesn't take as much physical energy for me to clear it away. Just going to be pulling a little bit this way. You may feel yourself sway just a bit. Let me know if you ever feel like you might topple over. Okay. And relax. I'm going to make my way around to the front, to your arms. I'm starting to feel some of that tension loosen up here. Is that feeling any better for you?
Yeah.
Can you lift this shoulder up and down? And one more time, up and down. I'm just having you move the physical energy of your body so that I can sense how that changes the exterior energy. Still a little stuck right here on the front. And it takes a while to clear away that energy. I can't just push it away with one sweep of my hand, so that's why it takes a lot of repetitiveness, a lot of patterns to truly clear it away. Open up the healing. I'm just attacking the energy that's very close to the skin now. Sort of cleared away some of that more radiating energy, and now we gotta get stuck energy right up against the surface.
My shoulder's starting to feel a little warm.
A little warm? Okay. That's normal. Basically what's happening is we're starting blood flowing to that shoulder, and that's going to start the healing process. This can be a little bit intense. Let me know if it gets too much for you, okay? And we'll take a break. Let me just finish up with this section, and then we'll give it a rest. Just like physical therapy or any other sort of medical treatment, it's important to do it in moderation and not overdo it and aggravate it even more. We want to make sure we're clearing the energies and not just making space for more negative energy to come through. Just relax. Just relax. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull this arm out. While I was clearing your shoulder, I felt a little bit of energy blockage here at your wrist. It's very common in someone who works with computers. Just give me your whole weight of your arm. Just relax. Perfect. What can happen sometimes? Do you work on the computer for long hours?
Yeah.
Okay. What can happen sometimes to our wrist and our hand areas is even though we didn't get injured like maybe you did with your shoulder, you're having lots of micro traumas. And every time your body tries to protect itself by putting out energy, but that same energy that's protecting you is actually also stopping you from healing. So that's what we want to clear away right now. In the same way that our body produces white blood cells, and when we have an autoimmune disorder, we will attack our own bodies, our own organs, in an attempt to heal. The body creates these energies in an attempt to protect, but it prevents healing. So it's a similar biological reaction. And do the other side. I'm just pulling the energy forward here. You may feel some sensations. Feel like I'm pulling towards you perhaps. Okay. Okay. How are you feeling so far, Jeremy?
I'm feeling good.
That shoulder's feeling a lot better now, a lot clearer. My hands are moving through it easier. Perfect. Alright, I'm just going to look at the head and the neck here. I am feeling a little bit of energy blockage right between that ear and that neck, that spine, where the spine starts here. That could just be from the energy around your shoulder migrating upwards and getting stuck here when it tries to exit. So we're having blockages in the whole area here. Let me pull a little bit of that energy backwards. Just tilt your head for me so I can have a straight plane. Perfect. Feeling a little bit right around this ear here. Do you ever feel like your hearing isn't 100% on both sides?
Sort of.
Okay, let me try and clear some of that out for you. Hopefully with some of that energy moved out, you'll actually be able to improve your hearing just a bit. Now that there's nothing blocking it. I'm going to have you put your head up straight. I'm just going to do one final check. See if there's any spots that are stuck that I find. And I'm just sensing just a little bit here in this low back. I'm going to work on that for just a second, alright? want you to fall back into my hands just a few inches. Perfect. Stay right there, and I'm going to be holding you up. And what I'm doing is just putting some pressure on your muscles. When they're feeling pressured, they're going to emit as much energy as they can to protect themselves, and then I can clear that away. Okay, you can go ahead and stand up. Let me do my final check again. Just stand straight. All right, Jeremy, slowly open your eyes for me. I want you to do that same thing again where you roll your head one time. Okay, now shrug your shoulders up and down. How is everything feeling?
Feels great.
Okay. I want you to watch it. I want you to make sure that you're not feeling any worse pain. Sometimes that energy movement can also bring up other issues that, again, we protect ourselves with this energy, and it may help us heal to clear it out. It may also reveal to us what was actually going on when the energy was really there protecting us, okay? So drink lots of water and get back in touch with me. We'll do another session in a couple of weeks. Welcome to your crystal healing session today. We're going to be taking a look at how your aura is feeling and using some different types of healing crystals to work on that and make sure you're feeling better at the end of today's session, okay?
Sounds great.
Is there anything particular that's bothering you today?
Yeah, I've been having some issues with my feet and trouble sleeping as well.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead, close your eyes. You can put your hands on your stomach like this. I'm going to start by just preparing the room. I'm doing this by just introducing some scent and some smoke. We want to open your lungs, get oxygen flowing into your veins, and have it distribute throughout the whole body so you're nice and receptive to the healing. I'm just going to set this aside and let it burn for our session. I'm going to start out by just sensing where the current energy is out at your body. Feeling a bit of tension. Definitely feel the blockage around your head, which could explain maybe why you're having some issues sleeping. Try and move some of those negative thoughts. Try and clear out some of those pathways so that the brain can receive signals correctly and sleep deeper. How's your digestive been lately? Any issues there?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just a little? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some healing on that as well. I'm gonna place my hands on you right now, so is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just getting a deeper sense. Feeling any physical tension in the body. Any specific places we should adjust? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, start the healing session now with the crystals. If you have any questions or strange sensations along the way, please stop me and let me know. Alright, otherwise just keep your eyes closed and relax, and just try and notice any changes, any movement or flow you feel inside your body, and embrace that. Alright, I'm going to start with some selenite. It's generally a good stone for just opening up the mind, sort of clearing out thoughts that may be hindering, calming the nerves, and I think it's a good stone to start with because we want you to be fully receptive to the healing. This stone is good for the entire body. We do have nerves running up and down our entire length of our body. There are quite a few nerves in the face, especially in relation to our brain and our thinking, the cranial nerves, and we want to make sure that they're working properly and getting the attention they need, and that they're calmed. Are you feeling any sensations?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel really tired.
Okay, that's good. That means the nerves are relaxing. You can enter a meditative state here. That won't affect the quality of the healing. If anything, your body will be in its most natural state, most receptive state. It's almost like subliminal messaging. I'll just be using the sharp pointed edge gently. Some pressure points here. Let me know if anything hurts. I'm going to move down to the lower half of your body. going to move on to our next stone now. I'm going to use some amethyst. So amethyst is going to be great for some of those digestive issues that you've been having, as well as a little bit for the insomnia. So it's a really multifaceted crystal. It has a lot of different properties. I'm paying particular attention to the intestinal area. Amethyst can also help with your metabolism a little. So if you've been feeling like a little sluggish, a little hard, having energy, this will help you in that department. And that's why it's linked to the insomnia as well. And place these gently on your eyes for just a moment. Keep your eyes closed, but they don't have to be shut tightly. Moving on, you may feel some increased activity in the digestive area over the next few days. This could be some bloating. That's totally normal. It's just those negative energies moving their way out through your lymphatic system. I'm going to do a little work with the bloodstone because we did just address some issues with your digestive system. That all leads through the urinary tract where things are moved out, toxins are moved out of the body, and the blood as well does some of that work. So I just want to make sure that that's feeling all clear. When I touch the stones together, I'm just grounding their energies, bringing back their power, almost like multiplying. We always want to move outwards from the heart. in the direction that the blood flows. Blood flows outwards, gets recycled up inwards and outwards again. Moving down. It's important to move the circulation of the blood back up towards the heart and the liver, the spleen, everything that processes things in your body. Can sometimes get trapped down at the feet here, create some discomfort, some pain. So we want an upward motion. I'm just going to leave those there for a second. Right over the heart. Do a little work with the obsidian. And this is going to be primarily for negative thoughts, impure energies. This may also help with some insomnia. Have you been having any dreams with the insomnia or just lack of sleep?
A bit of both.
Are they, would you consider them to be bad dreams?
Yes.
Okay. So hopefully this can help remove some of those thoughts and issues. Obsidian stone is very good at absorbing. Its darkness is not the absence of, but rather the absorption of. This might be quite intense. This may be quite intense. It can sometimes bring up some unpleasant thoughts, bring them to the surface, but that's because they're being drawn out. So afterwards you should feel much lighter. You're doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, we're almost done. I do want to finish up with some Amazonite. This is a calming stone, and it's just going to really seal in the practice today. Flip your palms up for me. I'm going to place one of these in each of your palms. Could you close that for me? Close that for me. And just hold them on top of your stomach here gently. And just complete one last scan. Okay. How are you feeling after today's session?
I'm feeling very relaxed.
Excellent. I'm just going to blow out this candle, symbolizing the end. And like this candle, you may feel quite malleable, like the wax, which has become liquid during the session. But you should start to harden up and feel normal again. Just be aware that you may be vulnerable at this time, okay? Until you return to your normal state and your body balances.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. Have a great day. Hello, Jeremy.
Hi.
Welcome to your Reiki and Healing Touch session. Today I'm going to be using my hands to calm you, restore balance to your body, check any areas of spiking energy, any pain that you might be feeling, trying to calm that and restore the neutral balance of your body. And I'm just going to be running my hands along you, as well as using some stones to do that, okay?
Sounds good.
So before we begin, can I ask if you have had any issues lately that you want me to address?
Yeah, there are a couple things. I haven't been sleeping very well lately, and also my feet have been kind of bothering me.
Bothering you? Okay. Pain or aching?
Both.
Both pain and aching. Okay. I'm going to start with just a scan of your body, so just close your eyes, lean your head back, and I'm going to just go ahead and do that now. And if you feel anything pop up while I'm assessing you, just let me know. you spread out your hands for me? Thank you. Okay, the scan's complete. I want to start by focusing on your head, your ears, your neck. That's where your sleep is going to come from. I want to just place a couple of stones on you while I do that, sort of help recalibrate the rest of your body. Okay. Just go ahead and close your eyes. I'm just going to make some really subtle movements. Can you push against me this way? Just want to test your strength there. And the other way. Okay. Your right side has weakness. I'm going to focus on that first. I'm just using the energy in my hands and in my body, exchanging it with yours, moving your energy where it needs to go to clear out that blockage, and that way your sleep can improve. Your body won't be constantly fighting and tensing that displacement of energy. I'm using a varying amount of motions, some light scraping, sweeping. Let me know if the pressure is too much, okay? Is it okay for now?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and press again. And the other side. Okay, so we've corrected this side, but now actually the left side's a little weaker. So let's even them out. Just gonna gently turn your head, okay? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
to my hand. And on the other side. Okay, good. Nice and even. Just gonna focus on the top of your head just a bit. Just gonna lay my fingers on your eyes. Lightly tap them. With your eyes closed, look to the right and to the left. Back straight. Can you push your lips together? Okay, you can relax. Right. How's that feeling?
Good.
Okay. I'm going to move on down to your extremities, your arms. And remove some of these stones so I can work on your chest a little. Just going to place this one right in your forehead there. I'm just moving you a little bit to help get that circulation going, get the energy out to the chi points so that they can be released. going to move down to your abdomen. The digestive system also plays, just turn your hands upwards, thank you. The digestive system also plays a role in sleep. Just placing a few stones into the palm of your hands. I want you to grip them. Good. Find you ever have any stomach problems at night, feeling unwell sort of while you're laying down?
Not too often.
Okay, good. I'm going to move on down to your feet. Go ahead and open your hands, release those stones. Go ahead and just relax your hands face down. That's perfect. Feel a lot of tightness. There's a little bit of elbow. Just run that along the bottom of your foot. going to press this into the bottom of your foot. It might be a little bit tender. I'm going to push this in again. Let me know if you have any shooting pains up your leg. I just want to do one more scan, just to make sure I got everything moving. It does take at least 2 to 3 sessions, so I would suggest you come back in about a month. But let's just see what's going on. I feel some of those blockages around your head, your ears starting to move, so let me know if your sleep improves. How do you feel overall?
Feel great.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you for coming in again. Come in for another session just to really seal in the practice in about a month, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you so much.